too. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets it's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red, see. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Hey, yo, Vanadium, we made this.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight. Wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly. Give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on. Right here, duck down, stay low, my mind job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. Mind job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You playing possum envy, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do we even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. Mind job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
Let's go. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped off the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out a don't give a when we going. Off that I cover my got an eel on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, both I'm a damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Man on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
the magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
The money too old, it's going nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, then they tryna run off with the
My
fashion.
neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and tuck in the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
And so off the tip, it's New York. Booker outside. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Right side, Leonard. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Team ball.
Here is Davis. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. And New York the other way now. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. Overall, very sound defensively. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Michael Jordan.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Good on the triple.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Here's Fulton. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so here is New York, trailing by 5. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Well, you got to be.
All in my art, I'm arts in it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. For all worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my fools out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders, house and weather. Long.
It's a way to say the win. The ground ball to a city rookie.
Now Booker. Pass to Fall. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Here's Booker. Back to Jordan. Takes a three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And here's New York now.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Booker. Lets the three fly. McGrady shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
He takes it in. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Ball goes to Chicago.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score and starting to show his playmaking.
They retain possession. Jordan with the bucket.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Outside Booker. No good with the triple. And here's New York now. To the wing on the left. Here's Fall. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Inside. Pass to Jordan. Off target from three-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And here's Booker. Booker defending. Shot on the wing. That one a little long. And here's Davis. Puts up a three. And that's good. Devin Booker for three.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate. Usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and right there you can see why.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Make some noise for T-shirt time!
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Thomas. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Johnson. Antetokounmpo, left side. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First
yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
That'll be 3 seconds. The ball goes
and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kemp. Back to ball. Here's McGrady. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Thomas has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Duncan. Another shot. Yeah, good.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the rejection. Here's the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Bucks, they lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to ball. From deep 3-point range. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Towns. Oh, deflected by Ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 3-pointer. Shot's good by Iverson.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Towns. Here's Fall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Durant. And the 3-pointer goes. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker drawing the double. Robbed. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Davis, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounded.
And Leonard, here we go. Oh, denied by Durant.
The ball goes to the
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
They swipe it. To the paint. Here's Iverson. Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. From deep. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Knocked away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jordan's got 6 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Knocks down the long J.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Jordan. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
2 minutes.
Iverson can't hit. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 16 feet out. And Durant with the block. Pass to Jordan. .143 left to play in the first half.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Down low. Davis. It's tipped.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Deflected. And they're able to recover. From deep, Jordan. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Tracy McGrady
hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jordan. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Kemp with a rebound. In transition, here they come. Booker can't get it to go. And here comes the break. From deep, Jordan. Can't hit that one. Up the floor. Here's McGrady. And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Leonard outside. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. To the right side. From deep, Jordan. That shot, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Booker. Here's Fall. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Now Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
For three, Booker.
Devin Booker.
Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 6 points.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Got a hand on it. And they recover it. From deep, Jordan. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Leonard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, stretching the floor, Kawhi Leonard out at that distance, you're just so fearful of him driving by, and he knocks one down with confidence.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Duncan. 5 to shoot. The fader. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and the ball falls right into it.
Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. Stolen by Booker. And they're on the run. Lets it fly. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And that one good. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game.
Oh, yes, sir! Wow!
Tim Duncan. First personal foul.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain pulls it in.
2 minutes.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 11. Here's McGrady. He drops it from range. He's got 18.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Duncan. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Jordan. Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. From deep, Jordan.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now Leonard. Over Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
To New York. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. And down it goes. 2 points.
Defensive foul called on Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
How quiet is Kawhi Leonard, but don't let that mistake itself for a lack of competitiveness. He has that desire and drive to continue to get better.
Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 to shoot. Leonard outside. Takes it inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now in
both teams deciding to change it up. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Davis. Pass to Kemp. This one for three. Towns with a rebound. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Duncan. And here's Jordan. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. That shot is off. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Towns. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So it's the home team now. Good.
Assisted by Tracy McGrady.
Here's Thomas. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Outside Booker. Three-pointer, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Fall. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, if Booker gets that kind of room out there, he's got the green light. He's had it since he came in the league.
Count the basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Booker. Out to the wing.
That's a 3-second.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Ball goes to Chicago.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Shot is up. And he hits the jumper.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. From deep, McGrady, good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside for Booker. Pass to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Anthony Davis.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Booker. Has to fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Jordan. Inside. Davis. That's good.
Very few players as good as Anthony Davis is on the inside. Just great footwork. And he's adding more and more to his postgame.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Jordan with it. Covered by Jordan. It's picked off. The pull-up J. And right through it goes. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Booker. There's the three. Towns with a rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. McGrady's shot is off.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
He connects.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Back to Booker. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. From deep, Jordan gets the three to fall. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Chicago timeout call.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer off the mark.
Chicago.
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going golden, and I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a did what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and a fax all checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, f your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the koala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house with my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play with the kids get. With a stick, are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and a fat two checks and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game because I'm rowdy. Grad round me, now loudly tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door, sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep Inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. I don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true in a red Phantom star. Hey, that's gift. Stand up what you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bruh. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won.